Good. Oh my goodness. my voice just stopped working for a second there. Good morning, everybody. It just like stopped. My voice just decided it was taking a brief vacation there. How are we? How are we doing? It's me in 3 dimensions. Huzzah! I know, I'm feeling good enough that we can be 3-dimensional today. I also needed to show off my new Twitch hoodie that I got. Look at this bad boy. It's the front is not incredibly Twitch branded. It has the Twitch embroidery on this side. But the back of it, But welcome in, everybody. How are we on this this lovely, what is it, Friday? It's probably Friday, right? This is one of the Twitch merch options that I got from that link that Purple Blur shared, where it was like 75% off stuff in the loot cave. I bought 3 hoodies. This is one of them, and 2 t-shirts. I'm shook. This is like this was like $12 for this hoodie. I cannot believe that. We were talking earlier about how it's wild that the 2D Goop sweatshirt is like $45. Like that's pretty reasonable as far as like branded hoodies go. $13, $12, something like that. Crazy. But welcome in, everybody. Tuxedo Hammer, congrats on being 28th, even though you were the first one in the chat this morning. Humpy Gussie, welcome in. Reese, welcome in. Good to see you. Phoebe, welcome in. Go to sleep. Thank you for going to bed. I hope that you rest well. Ariel, welcome in. Hope you're doing well. Beautiful sunny day here. It's pretty sunny here too. It's a little bit overcast, but it's bright. And we'll take that. We will take that. Sister K, welcome in and good vibes. There's an incredibly cuddly cat on my arm. Fantastic. What a great way to start the day. Kevbone, welcome in. How are you? Unbelievable that you would be here on a Friday. I almost said a Thursday. Yeah, no, like I feel like I ripped off Twitch. I know that they're probably like gearing up for like another merch drop or something, because they've had this merch in the store for quite a while. But yeah, I feel like I scammed them a little bit. Like I got away with something. It's Friday already, right? Today's Friday, right? Yeah, it is. We're not going to be doing crowd control today. I know we had been doing crowd control Fridays, but today's stream is probably going to be a little bit shorter than usual. We're probably going to go until like 1 p.m. ish my time, unless I tap out earlier than that. But if I'm gonna do a crowd control event, like I wanna cash in a difficult game about climbing. I want it to be worth your while, essentially. I don't wanna short you any content. So the plan right now is to do that next Friday. So look forward to that. I just got out of a meeting with a team in India because I'm designing a mural for an office space over there, and they actually like my design. I don't know what my life is. Am I actually good at things? Well, first of all, yes. And second of all, yes. That's super cool. That's super freaking cool. What a wild concept. I've always marveled at the concept that like merch that I've made, or like my emotes that I did not design, but like the concept that people want a thing that is me branded, right? I've always marveled at the fact that that stuff exists. I can't imagine having my art like on a wall, you know, having something that is me on a wall. That's incredible. I love that so much. It's all for my ISP. Internet just crapped out yesterday, and they're like, yeah, I don't know, we can get a tech out there on the 4th. Boo! That's no good. That's no bueno. Doing all right, trying to avoid going out in the cold. Well, I don't recommend going outside. That's how you get COVID, it turns out. Ask me how I know. Ask me how I know. Yo, Binosaur!
You just subscribed. You clicked a button and created joy inside of me. You wanted emotes and a badge next to your name. Now you've got those things and more. Your chat will never be the same. Hey, thanks.
Let's go.
Fluid_Binosaur just subscribed for 4 months. Goop.
Fluid Dinosaur. I love that you added 364 O's there, and Brian still read it as Goop. Fluid Dinosaur, thank you so much for the 4-month resub. I appreciate that so much. Please continue to enjoy those cute cat emotes and also the one that is my wife's face. I appreciate you very, very much. I appreciate that very, very much. And welcome back to the Goop Troop. Coops, welcome in, or should I say Coops? Patiently waiting for the day that Goop Supermarket Together Emporium opens. Again, the implication that I could trust any of you to run a grocery store with me. You're running off of a hotspot. Ugh. My phone dangling from a curtain rod for better signal. Oh, no. That's miserable and also a little bit funny. I'm so sorry. We tried upgrading my hard drive on my computer and instead it bricked up a little bit for undisclosed reasons. Also, Merritt, welcome in. I totally read your name earlier and just did not say hello. Welcome in. So it bricked up for undisclosed reasons. I was having a little mentee bee about not having a computer for an indeterminate amount of time, and then my partners just bought me a new computer. Are they just buying anybody new computers? Can some of us get in on this deal? Is that? No, that's very, very cool. I love that. I freaking love that. Thanks, Spinosaur. You can always jail naughty troop, but then I have to run a jail, right? Am I playing Supermarket Together or am I playing Jail Simulator, you know? It's so fast, it's full of zoom. There is nothing like that feeling of a brand new computer with like no bloat on it, nothing, and it just like zooms so fast, especially if you've been using like a super weighed down like old computer for a long time. Just pew. As your lawyer, I can run a jail. Wait. Are lawyers the ones who run jails normally? I think I might have been mistaken on how any of that works. Oh my goodness. Y'all, I'm excited to be here today again because I really just enjoy and love streaming with all of you. And hopefully some Stardew will heal me. I feel a lot better today than I did yesterday. Lawyers can't, but lawyers can.
Meow, 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 meow.
HG, thank you for the 42 meow, 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 meow biddies. I appreciate that so much. I love, meow is one of my favorite 7TV emotes. I don't know if y'all are aware of that, but I love it so much. Thank you. Thank you for that. I appreciate it. But I feel a lot better than I did yesterday. Yeah, and I'm hoping a little bit more chill Stardew time will be good for me. Can I also be the first person to say this morning? Whoop. I'm also gonna need to refill my water at some point. I'm a full cup of coffee in this morning. We had to start a little bit late because T had a meeting, so I had to watch Space Ghost for a little bit. But I've already had a full cup of coffee this morning. I kind of would like more, but it just seems like so much work to make more coffee, you know? I have to like put the thing in the thing and then put the thing in the thing and put the thing on the thing and then push the button. Well, and I have to put the thing in the thing. That's so much work. Does somebody want to come to my house and make coffee for me? Sister K, I'm still sick. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I wish that you weren't sick. I hate COVID so much because like I was around so many people that I can't really pinpoint where I got it from because like I've been to a few like big events and I've seen a lot of friends lately and I feel bad for everyone that's hung out with me. I also feel bad for myself. It's probably a little my fault, Sister K. I mean, I didn't know. It's not that I did it intentionally. I didn't know. I tested negative today, so maybe it wasn't you. I mean, It probably was still like if you, I don't know. Did you test yesterday? Did you test positive yesterday? I'm curious. One of these days I'll say Boop before Goop does, but today is not that day. And then I'll have to say, can I be the second person to say Boop? I'm gonna hit the play button on Stardew. I did have a fun time getting back into it yesterday. I did not remember so much about this game. And apparently I also ended on the end of a season, and so all of my crops died. But I had a very good time recovering things yesterday. Also, this always launches on the wrong monitor. Oh, and also the menu music is the loudest in the world. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry for how loud this is. Everybody guard your ears. I'm going to try to just push through the menu really quick here. There we go. We're going back to farm. Tested negative yesterday as well. Okay, so maybe you're dealing with some. I mean, it's probably. I don't know. AK, welcome in. Want to know something weird? I've never tested positive for COVID either on PCRs or on rapid tests. I've had it though because I've had the same symptoms as my husband when he tested positive. Interesting. That is interesting. Maybe it's because of the pill eating. Kevbone, I've always appreciated. Oh shoot. Sorry, my Discord was not in streamer mode because I'm a bad streamer. Oh, I did also want to let you all know that I did I did like get things sorted with my advanced partner manager and everything, and we're getting everything sorted on that Goopus McGurk ice shaker. I'm really excited about it. You're so cute. Meow. But Kevin, I have always appreciated just like a small amount of chaos. Like situations where you can add a small amount of chaos to your day, and just like sniping the bloop from me, that's the appropriate amount of chaos. This music is really nice. Same, he tests positive and I always tested negative, but all the same symptoms, including loss of smell and taste. Never did get my smell back. Oh, really? So wait, you still can't smell anything? That is wild. I've never lost sense of smell or sense of taste. Like, knock on wood. I hope I never do. Because that sounds really, really rough. We had this conversation a while back about, like, being able to handle, loss of certain sensations. And it sounds wild. 40! Welcome in. How's it going? You're real? I'm three-dimensional today. That's correct. Although, me and 2D Goop, we look so similar that it's understandable if people, you know, didn't understand or, you know, didn't recognize. Which reminds me, I need to turn back on the channel point reward for 2D Goop. Ciao. There we go. And I can probably just remove the Cult of the Lamb options forever, even though they're turned off. Okay. This should be all set up now. Or fact. Lovely, lovely. Thought you were a cartoon hologram that played video. Well, maybe I am. Maybe I just have like upgraded graphics, you know? How does anyone know nowadays? 1 week from today, we're holding the Stardew Valley Fair in the town square. It's the biggest event of the year. Wait, didn't I already read this? Drawing people from all across the country to our humble town. If you'd like, you can set up a Grange display for the event. Just bring up to 9 items that best showcase your talent. You'll be judged on the quality and diversity of your display. The fair starts at 9 a.m. Don't miss it. Again, I want to just bring 9 mayonnaises to this. Yo! My fiance's going to kill me. She's a Ferrari fan. Hey, congrats on your thing, though. That's very, very cool. That's very, very cool. I went to a NASCAR race one time. That's the closest I got. And actually, I've been to a NASCAR race 2 times. The last one rained out though. But my favorite Disney movie is Cars. Is that the same? Cars 2 has F1 cars in it. That's very, very cool though. I hope I'm not making too light of it. Ooh, I have 21 copper bars now. Oh, well, okay, wait, no, it takes a couple of days. I got to remember, it takes a couple of days for my, yo, what the honk is this? I can just wiggle it a little bit. It takes a couple of days for my pickaxe to be done. Or my axe. Wait. I have my axe. I'm confused. Am I reliving the last day? I think it might have not saved the last day of progress. Yeah-oh. Moving to Milton Keynes in the UK. Wait. Hold. Oh, yeah. Milton. That's why I know the name. Milton Keynes is where Wimbledon FC moved to. And then AFC Wimbledon was born after that. Yeah. That's why. I've heard two things about about English football before. Did it Groundhog Day me? It might have. I might be living this day over and over and over again. I guess I'm going to go back and try to upgrade my axe again. If I go there and he's like, hey man, I'm still working on it, I'll be very confused. I don't watch English football regularly. I would, honestly. Oh yeah. See, it didn't do it. Okay. All right, there we go. Get started on that. Good work, buddy. Good work. I have some familiarity with AFC Wimbledon because it's largely supported by the author and YouTuber John Green. And I've been a big John Green fan for a large number of years. I don't think I've ever fished off this bridge before. Huge Man U fan. Ah, gotcha. I used to support casually Chelsea. Because for two reasons. One, because when I played them in FIFA, it was the only team that I could, and this was back in like 2012 probably. It was the only team that when I played my buddy who was really good at FIFA and I was really bad at it, my college roommate, he would play like the worst team in the game and allow me to play anybody that I wanted. And the only team that I could beat him with was Chelsea. And the other reason that I casually supported Chelsea was because I had a friend who was a really big Arsenal fan and Chelsea hater. And so I bought a Chelsea hat just to mess with him. It was a good time. It was a good time. Fun fact, I was one of the first people in the world to get COVID. Really? Before it was even widely known as COVID, my friend's dad came back from Wuhan in the end of October 2019 and immediately passed it on shortly after. Wild. I had some friends who one of them traveled to China in late like December 2019 and came back, and a bunch of them got sick, and they were like, we're kind of wondering if we all just got like COVID before it was like a big thing. That is wild, actually. Also, it's really challenging the usage of the word fun in fun fact. Yeah, you should click on that OnlyFans link, 40. Yo, Paige, welcome in. Do I know anything about English football? No. Is Chelsea the only team I've ever heard of? Yes. I think that's totally fair. I'm a big AFC Richmond supporter, you know? Is it AFC or is it Richmond FC? I don't know. I'm a big Richmond supporter, you know? I got a cough. I'm dying, it's fine. Oh, you're right. It is EAFC now. I remember when I first saw one of them branded as EAFC, one of the FIFA games branded as EAFC. And like I had not seen any news about it. I feel like it wasn't like widely published that they were making that change. I felt like I was being gaslammed because the branding was exactly the same. It just had like the different title on it. And I was like, wait, is this a different game? Or like, what's going on here? If you ever logged into Threads, you would have seen me tagging you because Threads immediately suggested John Green when I followed you, and I thought it was great algorithmic connection. Ooh, excuse me. Aw. I log into Threads like once every 2 months. It is AFC Richmond. Oh, nice. I'm a huge AFC Richmond fan, yeah. My boy Ted. I think maybe I should go out to the sea after this one. Survived crashing 177 kilometers in a racetrack barrier. Ooh. We're challenging our usage of the word fun here. It's either that or y'all's idea of fun is very different from my idea of fun. I think, what if I just spend the next like 3 days fishing? Make as much money as I possibly can from fish. My ears are pretty plugged up today too. And so I feel like both like my voice is pretty whack and also the way that I'm hearing my voice is doubly whack. Is your lawyer, the fact can be fun even if it's not about a fun experience. Well, okay. There you go. That's lawyering it. You're correct. You're correct. We're experiencing different definitions of the word fun is what we are. What is what we are, is what we're doing. Goop, stop trying to fish the beach. I had a cough again. Rely, welcome in. How's it going? It's Stardew's Day. Just kidding. It's Friday. I think Rely was really the person who convinced me to play Stardew overall. TBH, watched a lot of Rely Stardew, and just had a lot of fun watching it. There were a lot of people who pressured me into it, but I think that watching Rely stream it was the real difference maker for me. I have a bit of a sore throat, but it's not as bad as yours. Arnar. Oh wait, my inventory's full. Oh right, because I didn't empty out my inventory. Because it Groundhog Day'd me. It didn't save. I appreciate you staying within the bounds of your non-licensure there, 40. All right, can't look in that trash can because he'll see me. Stardew so much fun, but I also get how it might not be everyone's cup of tea. I think too it has a good amount to do with like where you are, like how you're feeling in your life too. Because like there was a time where a game like this would have not been my jam at all, and now it's feeling so much better than that. Like sell some fish. I don't need those. Just give me money. I just want money. Sell some clams. Sell some mayonnaise. I for real just want to bring mayonnaise to the party. I don't think I need an acorn or sap or even logs. An artichoke. Fascinating. Oh, I want to keep the gold ore for sure. Slime, don't need it. Okay, make me some money. I really needed the game in 2024. It was perfect. Yeah. My friend got super into Stardew, and I was shocked when I found out they hadn't built up any friendships with the village. They literally farmed and mined. It was amazing. Okay, so that's one of the things that I love about Palia is it doesn't force you into anything, right? And so when I started playing this, people were like telling me about all the different characters and who they always romance and things like that. And people started doing that with Palia too. And then I realized that I didn't have to do any of that, you know? Like there was no punishment in Palia for not romancing people or building the relationships or whatever. And so it really like, I'll put it this way. I have a lot of fond memories from like middle school of playing old school RuneScape, like 2007. Playing old school RuneScape and just spending all day like mining or chopping down trees or things like that. And so like those gameplay loops feel very satisfying and nostalgic to my brain, you know? And I love that these games scratch that itch for me, and they don't force you into the parts of the games that like you might not be as engaged with. I think that's really cool, actually. I wanted to look at the stove here. Do I know how to cook anything else? Do I have to learn recipes from the TV? Oh, I've got a couple others. Coleslaw. Oh, and it tells you what you need to. Oh, you need an omelet for that. Green hash browns. Miner's treat. That's a lollipop, baby. Moss soup. 20 moss. Makes you soup. It's thick and slimy, but edible. Gross. Oh. So what you're saying is there's hope that my husband will one day play cozy games with me? Yeah, I think so. I think so. It just depends on, you know, the where they're at and what they're looking to engage with and what feels good for them, you know? Love playing it in summer because my computer doesn't get as hot too. If I tap on that OnlyFans, promise me I won't see you in a mankini. You will not. That is one outfit that you will not see me in on that link, but you should definitely click that link. Oh, wait, as his lawyer, he'll make no such promise. I mean, I defer to my lawyer. The deep reach into the past. I freaking loved old school RuneScape. And I wish that like if I had infinite time, I would play a bunch of old school RuneScape today. But I just don't have the time to invest into it as I'd like. You're just missing out on a tiny amount of lore, but nothing can't be searched or read about these days. Yeah, exactly. For me, it's roguelike. They scratch the itch of playing tower defense and other games in Warcraft 3 and StarCraft. Oh, tell me about it. I used to love playing tower defense games in StarCraft, like the online play. That was my jam. Playing all those custom games like Cat and Mouse and tower defense. I love that so much. No, Stardew is a great game, but I haven't been able to get hooked on it. I think it's just a lack of direction for me. I think that's totally fair. Now, a bikini, we cannot promise. There's maybe video of me in my wife's swimsuit from last Niskies. I was thinking, I was a little bit inspired by Kevbone's rewatch of the Kev roast. I was thinking we could maybe do, like I could run a couple of reruns, maybe the couple of weeks before the Niskies or sometime in the next month or two here. Well, I mean, it would have to be in the next month or two. Maybe sometime this month and next month. I was thinking that we could do a rewatch of the first annual and second annual Niskies. I don't know if I would want to like sit and watch them the whole time on camera or just like let them run as a rerun, but I think that could be a fun time. Like Stardew is a modern staple. Like, are you even a gamer if you haven't played Stardew, bro? Well, first of all, let's not gatekeep cozy games or game. I know you're being a goof. But yeah, there are cozy games that have more of a direct plot. I have enjoyed that. So to be honest, I had not played a ton of cozy games before this past year, right? And so like I had not played a ton of games that like had almost no punishment angle. Like I had played Animal Crossing essentially, and that was it. And I had a lot of fun playing Animal Crossing, but I hadn't experienced like anything else like that. So like relatively new to the concept. Glenna, welcome in. How's it going? I'm okay. I'm feeling much better than yesterday. I've still got a little bit of deep raspy voice going on, but feeling much more than yesterday. But welcome in. How are you? I love you. Have I told you this yet, Glenna? I love your chat color. It's very like brat summer. Yeah, I would love to not be sick. Especially because I was like really looking forward to streaming at the beginning of the year. Rerunning the Niski sounds fun. I think especially for people who've never like experienced them before, it would be a very good time. Rest assured, I'm not a lawyer. I don't give legal advice. All my advice should be construed to be as illegal as possible. Can I get an exclamation merit badger in the chat, please? African melody of Moomin Valley, Chicory, and a tiny sticker tail have more of a narrative, and they're all great. Thank you for the Rex. That is fantastic. I was like, oh, I could go like chop down some tree. No, I can't. I don't have my axe, and that was on purpose. But I could like clear some stuff out here, I guess. Oh, I had done a little bit of hay gathering, I guess. I kind of just want to fish more, though. I kind of just want to fish forever. But if I remember correctly, if you fish in this pond, it only gives you junk. I guess I'll fish like 1 or 2 more times before the end of the day. That's me. I've never heard of Tiny Sticker Tail. Lonesome Village. Interesting. Y'all, I think one of the things, and this is a little bit, I don't know how to articulate this properly. I think one of the things that has surprised me the most about this year of streaming has been, bless you, has been like I feel like I've learned about more games. Like I thought I knew a lot about games is the thing. But I feel like every day I hear more people say like, oh, I loved this game. It was very close to my heart. Or, oh, I really enjoyed playing this game or watching somebody play this one on stream. And it like, I don't know. It's a fun, fascinating experience. It feels like it gives me a little peek into people's brains and their lives, which is real cool. Yo, Legends, welcome in. How's it going? I'm feeling a bit better. I got to like 7 p.m. last night and I was like, oh my God, thinking of how I was feeling yesterday at this time, I'm feeling so much better. So we're doing pretty good overall. But it's because I love cozy games, but I do think they're complimentary vibes for the culture of your stream. I think that's fair. And this is my problem is I am just so much of a chaos gremlin. Hey, look, an owl. That some days, like I know this sounds so silly, but like when I need a relaxing day, like the first thing that comes to my mind is playing competitive games, because I've played competitive games for so long. Like I've played League of Legends for so long that like this might not make sense to everybody. It probably doesn't make sense to most people. But the thing that I would do when I was sick was sit and play like League, you know? And the thing that's easy, that feels easy about competitive games to me, or like relaxing about them, is that like I don't have to pay attention to a story loop or anything. Like I don't have to solve a puzzle. I just have to do the thing. And if it sucks, then it's over when the round is over, you know? Exactly. Yeah, exactly. And I said this yesterday, but I'll say it again. Like I've enjoyed all of the cozy games that I've played in the last year, but I don't think that I could be the type of person who plays like the same game every day, like 6 days a week. And I know that like that is a lot of how you grow. Like people who grow really fast on Twitch, that's usually what they're doing, is they're just playing one game constantly. And I have a lot of respect for that, but I also don't think that my mental could handle it. And I think that one of the things that I'm most proud of this year is that like I found a place where my mental health feels stable. You know, like streaming feels good and life-giving instead of draining. And I'm really happy with that and proud about it. I'm also really proud that I just got that so easily. Diggity dang, y'all. Well, and like, I think that in a mental sense, variety is essential. And so like the people find that through like doing different challenges or whatever in games. I don't feel like, this sounds weird. I don't feel like I have that type of creativity in me. Like watching like what Tinksy does. Oh yeah. Jewels of the Sea. Oh yeah. I've gotten that before. Okay, let's go home. Like watching the stuff that Tinksy does is so cool, right? Like he's doing challenges, like design challenges and like hide and seek games and things like that. And I think that's so freaking cool, but it's also not the type of thing that I like my brain comes up with, you know? Oh, Quack Squeak, welcome in. How's it going? Work decided to change my schedule, so I'm here for a while. Hey, very cool. Right, exactly. Like I watch people who like stream one game only, and I see them like get excited about a different game and go to play it, and they like their numbers drop really hard because they're not playing the one game that they're known for. And like, I don't want to say I feel bad for them, but like I kind of, you know, like that feels a little bit sad to me. And so like mentally, variety I think is really important. I think that it is essential. But it's also like, as far as growth goes, like people, I think most often want to know what they're getting into when they click into a stream. I don't know. It's an interesting line to walk. People who play one game typically grow a lot faster than people who stream variety. Like it's hard to stream variety. It's hard to stream like a lot of variety too. Like I think streaming a genre or a type of game is more where I would go, you know, rather than one singular game. Like I like watching people who do different kinds of speed runs. I like watching people who do all sorts of different horror games or all sorts of different cozy games. There is a like wild cross section on Twitch. Like there's a large amount of people who do horror games and cozy games, and I find that really fascinating. I've noticed a few cozy gamers playing Red Dead, which is intriguing because it doesn't look like it would be. Oh, that is intriguing. My cozy game is Red Dead Redemption. I just run around and cause chaos. I've never played Red Dead Redemption. I feel like the consistency that I have in my streams is usually like the vibe or the mood. But that's hard to communicate in like a title, right? And that's something that people don't get until they experience it. And so it's hard to get people to like the challenge, I feel like, is getting people to click in most often. I think about this stuff way too much. If I'm geeking out a little bit too much, y'all let me know, okay? We leveled up our fishing, +1 fishing rod proficiency. Huzzah. New crafting recipe magnet. And we also got a recipe for seafoam pudding. Excuse me, seafoam pudding? I'm here specifically for the geek out though. Oh shoot, well now I gotta do it more. The number one thing that I like to geek out on is friendship. I feel like someday people are gonna get tired of me talking about how cool I think friendship is. The Queen of Sauce. Oh, it's a rerun. Never mind. Have you gone for the legendary fish of this season? I caught an anglerfish. Is there only one legendary fish per season? Because I accidentally caught an anglerfish the other day. I was negging myself about how I'm really bad at catching fish, and then people were like, no, you just caught the legendary fish. You actually were really good at it. And I was like, whoops, my bad. No, don't eat the egg, Goop. God, this Goop guy's always trying to eat the egg. I tell you. One per season, then hidden ones that see around. Oh, no, Tux. Tux out here trying to get canceled. Let me love on all my chickens. Words are hard, y'all. I need more sprinklers. I'm too delicate for watering plants all the time. I need more sprinklers, but I don't remember how to make them. Yo, Dark Gravity. Nice. Also, the Queen of Sauce reruns prioritize ones you have missed. Oh, so I should watch that. Oh. So wait, do those give me? I was under the assumption that those gave me recipes. Is that the truth? Is that the truth? Hey, I'm I wouldn't say I'm doing amazing today. I'm coming off. I'm on the tail end of COVID. But I am on the tail end, right? So like that's something to be stoked about. But I'd say I'm doing pretty good. All things considered, I'm doing great. If a little bit of illness is the worst thing that happens to me this year, fantastic. And I'm getting it out of the way right away. Okay, let's watch the Queen of Sauce. Greetings, it is I, the Queen of Sauce, here to teach you a new mouth-watering recipe from my secret cookbook. This week's dish, pancakes. Sometimes I get carried away with fancy. Oh, I have to tell you guys something about pancakes. Sometimes I get carried away with fancy, complicated dishes, but there's something comforting about a simple pancake. You want plenty of butter and maple syrup to slather over these warm stacks. Chat, respectfully, would any of you like to slather butter and maple syrup over my warm stacks? Girlfriend, what are you doing? I said that and then my toddler immediately walked into the room. Hi, Mama's not in here. You were hanging out with Mama in the living room. What happened? Everybody say hi, Space Ghost. Yo, Ever, welcome in. How's it going? I can be persuaded. Oh, was Mama in the potty? You have a boo-boo on your leg? Can I give it a smooch? No? Oh. That was so rude. Everyone says hi, Space Ghost. If anyone's confused, Space Ghost is the nickname for my toddler, so that we're not doxing her. Oh my goodness! You immediately, of course, the moment that you start making like your most inappropriate joke of the day or your most suggestive joke of the day, your child walks in. That's how it goes. If anyone is confused, good. Oh my goodness. Oh, I do also, I want to let everyone know. Oh my goodness, what did I just do to my hair? I did want to let everybody know that I have I've restarted posting more Twitch clips to short form video platforms like YouTube Shorts and TikTok. I have like clip channels for I have a VOD and clips channel, or a VOD and shorts channel on YouTube, and I have a clips channel on TikTok. I actually just realized I don't think I have those linked anywhere in BBGB, so I might need to fix that. Oh, Lexi, welcome in. How's it going? Also, welcome in. It's very good to see you. Does Space Ghost understand that she is Space Ghost? I'm very curious. I don't think she knows that we call her that, honestly. Excuse. But we've been trying to come up with, like a nickname to call the new baby that's due in June. And currently, my current front runner is Truck. I've been calling him Truck. It's short for Ford F-150. All right, now that we're all slathering butter and maple syrup over my warm stacks, you've learned how to cook pancakes. So if I go here, will it tell me? Oh, yeah. Perfect. I just need wheat flour. Okay. Lovely. See, I think another Space Ghost name is a little bit like, it feels a little bit on the nose, you know? It feels like they would always be playing second fiddle to the name Space Ghost, and you know, I don't want that. I think I need to wait one more day before my axe is done. We went to the 6-month appointment for Bourbon. One of the questions is, does your baby respond to their name yet? And it's like, I'm gonna be honest, we call him so many things, right? We call Space Ghost most often Beans, which is short for Bean Sprout. It's all about family. Is this a Fast and Furious reference? Harvey Birdman is a fun one. See, the thing about it is this time T is aware. When I gave her the Space Ghost nickname, she didn't know who Space Ghost was. She thought I was just making up a thing. But yeah, so Space Ghost's real name is a flower name. Hold on, I'll show you in just a second here. She's named after a flower. And so I have a flower tattoo on my wrist, and in the tattoo, I'll show you here. New record. In the tattoo, you can see. Oh, maybe you can't. It's a little bit hard at this angle. You can see there's a couple of leaves, like a little stem and a couple of leaves here. It's a little bean sprout coming out of it because I've called her bean sprout since she was born, and that came from me. Just like when she was really small, I started testing out just like every nickname. I would call her like potato sack and tater tot and things like that, and bean sprout was the one that stuck. I was like, now's the time. She can't understand what I'm saying. Absolutely about Fast and Furious. You know who loves Fast and Furious? Nisk Patter. That man loves those movies. Fishing. We call her Space Ghost so we don't dox her. Also, her name is a flower that's on my arm. I'm going to show you. Yeah. I mean, people here do know her real name. It's very much how, like, I joke about not wanting to dox myself, but my name and P.O. box address are in the About section. I also call Burb Tato like potato. I love that. Tato's a good nickname. I do, when I see like pictures of her when she was first born, when she was very small, every single time I go, oh, she was just a small potato. Just a little potato. No, you're right, Nah. You're right. Nisk, I think, continues to have great taste in movies. And the thing that has always struck me about that is that his taste is not pretentious, you know? Like he very much understands the Hey girl, did you escape from mama again? You have a boo-boo on your leg? No? Oh, you have a band-aid on your leg. Yeah. She has a band-aid on her pants. Aww. For new baby, I submit KFC Double Down. We can call it Dee for short. I like KFC Double Down. I'm a big fan of that. I call someone else by that name Loopy, so you need to be Goop. I'll take it. Burb is still like diagnosed Tato Tot. He's running small in height and weight, but he got a big old head, so no wonder rolling isn't a thing now. I feel that. Space Ghost had a whole thing where she was very small for a good long while, but then when she started gaining weight, she like immediately rocketed into like the 99th percentile for everything. Height, weight, head circumference, all of that. What'd we get? A rusty spur. Okay. Oh, shoot dang. I don't need algae. I also don't need trash. Oh, well. I got too much stuff. Sometimes I ironically call Spartan Spatula. That's what his last name was on Facebook for a long time. Like when he was teaching, he just went by Spatula. Hot take, I actually enjoy the Fast and Furious. I don't think that's a hot take. I think a lot of people would agree with you. And I think like that's cool. They're fun movies. I've always appreciated that, like in Nisk 2, if you tell him like, oh yeah, I know this movie wasn't like about anything. I know this movie wasn't everyone's cup of tea, but like I really enjoyed it. His response is always like, oh yeah, like that's the point, right? It's like, who cares what anybody else thinks if you enjoyed the movie? Like, that's fantastic. What we've been doing to watch the Fast and Furious movies is use a randomizer to pick whichever one is next. I've never watched them before this. Wait, that's actually wild. I think I've doxed myself a few times, mostly when I was living in uni accommodations. So I hope the new landlords enjoy that. I follow a guy on TikTok who talks a lot about how people like accidentally dox themselves in videos all the time. And I try to be cognizant of that. I try to be careful about that. He's in like 30th for combo height and weight, but 80th for head size. He got that big brain. He got that big brain. I'm against taking movies seriously unless it explicitly states it's based on a real story. I think I would expand that personally to say, I'm not going to take a movie seriously unless it asks to be taken seriously. Like there are fictional pieces that are serious movies, you know, and I'll respect the seriousness of that if that's the tone that they're going for. But I do think sometimes we take too many movies way too seriously. Like sometimes things are just meant to be like weird, and I love that. Like when we watched Love Lies Bleeding, what a freaking wild ride that was. What a freaking wild ride that was. And if you were taking that as like 100% serious, realistic cinema, like stop. Because that's not what it's meant to be. Watching them out of order means sometimes you go from the latest one to the fifth. The de-escalation is really fun. I can't imagine doing that actually. I have not seen all of them. I think I've seen the first one and Tokyo Drift. Hi. Hey, something smells good, like pizza. That's my deodorant. Do you smell that? Maybe mom's cooking something. Bro, you're just smelling my deodorant, you weirdo. Oh, I forgot you can gift things to people. What's in the box? Oh, I should also read that. That'll give me a little bit of extra inventory space. Read me a book, Dad. Make my fishing better. Oh, wait, you have to take these to the blacksmith. That's right. That's right. Is he open? No, it's 5 p.m. I learned the other day that he closes at 4. Did you hear of the theory that Zakk Wylde's stolen guitar is in Fast and Furious? I have not heard that theory. I also don't think I know who Zakk Wylde is. Oh yeah, Glenna, you watched Love Lies Bleeding with us. What a bonkers film that is. And then we turned around and watched Perfect Days in November, and that was like the complete opposite film, but so good, so freaking good. I think the first Fast and Furious wanted to be serious, but they realized pretty quick they weren't going to be serious, and they leaned into that, and I think that's very brave of them. And I think that was the correct move. I mean, obviously it was the correct move. There's like 40 of them now, you know? Like they're one of the most successful movie franchises out there. But yeah, I like how brave is it to go, we didn't land on what we were intending, but we did land somewhere, and let's take what's working and roll with it. What a valuable skill to have, honestly. Everybody just keeps running into me. I'm just trying to fish. Everybody gets so mad and storms away. Zakk Wylde is from Black Label Society and has toured with Ozzy, which is where I saw him live. Oh, interesting. Sprinklers. If you're level 6 farming, you have access to quality sprinklers, which are better for farm setup. I have one quality sprinkler. How do I make them? Oh, Quack Squeak, you're right. I did forget that you were one of his students. I don't know that I knew that. Don't. Dumb butt. BBGB is nothing if not consistent, except for the times that he's not consistent. But I guess he's consistently inconsistent in that way. Consistently a little bit glitchy, a little bit scuffed. I forgot that fish stack. That's where I went wrong. You have a crafting tab in your inventory. Oh, right. I always forget that there's more to your inventory than just your inventory. There's an ad break coming up in just about 30 seconds. I'm going to walk home and sell all of these fish. But if you're about to watch an ad break, don't worry. We're going to pause the stream. Well, we'll pause gameplay, I should say, while that ad break runs. I'm going to run to the restroom because I have to pee. But there's a good chance to get a drink of water or run to the restroom or make some more coffee, whatever you need to do. About 10 seconds here. And if you are about to watch an ad, I appreciate it so much. It is very, very helpful. So I'm going to set myself up here, and then we will do that thusly. The ad should start in the next, oh, actually, it just started. There we go. Okay, I will be right back. Please enjoy this Goopymon while I'm gone. I got cheese. AK, nice catch on that Nidomer. Let me drop another one for y'all. Yo, Fluid Ink is a cool name. Yo, Lexi, congrats on catching your first Goopymon. Always one of my favorite moments on stream when someone catches their first Goopymon. Exceptional. Okay, let's hop back to this. We are back from our ad break now. Battles against Lexi will be with that 68. That's a pretty good one there. I don't think I set it up so that you had to have more than one to battle. Well, Lexi's got that 100% win rate now. Nice work. Okay, so there should be a crafting tab here. Oh, yeah, this looks familiar now. I just got to remember how to do everything. Transmute. Quality sprinklers. I need an iron bar, a gold bar, and refined quartz. The iron, I should have. The refined quartz is easy enough. It's the gold that might take a little bit of getting. Oh, and let's sell all these fish. Let's sell all these fish we don't need. I should donate that to the museum. I don't need that. I don't need that. I do have some gold ore just hanging out in my inventory. I should put a lot of stuff in storage. I should the other thing I should do. I would never send out these weak mons. Legend sent out Iron Gen 300 with 99 cuteness. That's cheating. And I won. What a good day. Yeah, you won 2 battles in a row. Great work. Okay. Okay, to make a chest I need 50 wood. That's so much. I'm definitely like being a hoarder here. But it's fine. It's fine. I'm keeping a lot of stuff that I like don't need to keep. But it's fine. I also oh wait, I can't chop down trees for more wood because I don't have my axe. I don't think I have any gold, though. Coffee bean. Plant in spring. Okay. Oh, wait. No, I have a bunch of wood right here. Oh, perfect. There we go. I was like, I feel like I must have held on to... I'm going to make 2 more. I'm going to make 2 more, and I'm going to live my ultimate hoarder fantasy here. I never said I'd fight fair. And Goopymon does not require you to, it turns out. Gold grind be easier if you want me to give you a tip for grinding out resources? Sure. I think that could be helpful. Do 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 do. I think all this stuff is pretty good. Okay, I just need eggs for the egg god, you know? I do appreciate you asking, too. Yo, Shirley Serious, welcome in. How's it going? I'm feeling a lot better than I was yesterday, and yesterday I was feeling a lot better than I was the day before. So this is progress, baby. The only bummer is I wanted to... I'm just going to go to bed. The only bummer is I wanted to be further along in my half marathon training, and I'm probably not going to be able to get a run into... I don't know. Maybe. We'll see. We'll see. I would 100% stack my Goopymon with items if I could. Drink the egg. No! No, Reese, no. Burb just woke up from morning nap, so he's joined us for Strim. Hi, Burb. How are you? Doing pretty well. I'm at the end of what I'm calling my Swiss cheese work weeks, and I'm ready for the weekend. I would love to hear more about this Swiss cheese. Did you know that in the United States it is federally illegal to sell Swiss cheese without holes in it? I am not even joking. Is it enforced? No, but it is technically federally illegal. Crystal fruit jelly. Ooh, sells for $3.50. Pretty good. Pretty good. Reminds me of a punishment our troop received back when I was a Girl Scout. We had to drink 2 raw eggs. Oh, R&R, as the kids say. Kids are Australian, if you're curious. That's too much. I could probably do it. Like, I could probably do it, but no, don't eat the eggplant, Goop. But I don't think I'd have a good time. I think I have the constitution for it. Ancient fruit. Ooh, more ancient fruit. Yum. Okay, so I feel like I need to like invest my whole life in sprinklers now. I need that sprinkler tech baby. Sprinkler tech baby was my nickname in high school too. Believe it or not. Because this like normal sprinkler, not good enough. Not good enough for me. I'm worth more than a normal sprinkler. I need quality sprinkles, baby. If I'm getting sprinkled, you know it's gotta be quality. Last week we worked Monday off, Tuesday, Wednesday, work Thursday, Friday off for the weekend, then the same this week. So it's just a weird time. It feels like, yeah. Like there's just a bunch of holes in your schedule, not a lot of consistency. I feel that. That can be real tough. That can be real tough. I tell you what. Okay, none of the eggs I picked up were star eggs, so we'll just continue making our mayonnaise as usual. Wait, can I make ancient fruit jelly? I can. Of course I can. Wait, is that what I already made? No, that was crystal fruit. There's a difference. And let me give some water to the cat and some love. Fire quartz, which can be found floor 80 plus, can smelt into 3 refined quartz. Okay, I know I need fire quartz for my bundles too. Oh, nice. I didn't know that would tell you how much you had. I don't know where my last chicken is. Gizzard. Oh, he's just over here. He's just hanging out. Okay. Everybody is full of love and joy. I'm going to throw some things in storage, and then we can move on with our lives. Mines reset every time you leave to the very top. So use the elevator to go to 80, move to 81, farm the gold there, then leave the mines and go right back in. You can do the same with copper and iron on 20 and 40. Okay, gotcha. I haven't gotten to 80 yet, so I'll have to do some work on that. Okay, I want to sell that mayonnaise. I want to sell that mayonnaise. Also, maybe want to sell that. Make me some real cash money. You know what I'm saying. I guess I could go mine a little bit. Oh, yeah. I got to grab my axe. Thank you for the reminder. You got hives from the drinking the raw eggs? Oh, no. I remember seeing pictures of eggplant that finally explained why it's called that. Wait, why is eggplant called eggplant? It doesn't look like eggs. It's true. The U.S. does have cheese caves, and that is one of the wildest facts. So yeah, if y'all aren't familiar, back in the day, the United States needed to subsidize the dairy industry because they were worried they were going to collapse. And so the dairy industry became so productive, they made so much cheese that all we could do was store it, essentially. So there are caves full of cheese in the U.S. That we're still trying to like offload because our cheese production was the government, I believe, bought it all back. Mars is Lost, welcome in. How's it going? And now it's just in storage. It's just in storage. When I hear cash money, I hear cash money moolah because someone I always watch says it like that. That's fantastic. I used to be in the habit of saying Gucci golden grams. And I have a couple of friends who have told me that anytime they hear the brand name Gucci, like, we're doing great. We're Gucci. We're Golden Grams. We're Gucci Golden Grams, you know? I have a couple of friends who have told me that. Whenever they hear the brand name Gucci, they think of me. I'm like, that's very flattering. Okay, yeah, I think I should do some more mining. Get some more iron for smelting. See if we can upgrade like all our stuff, really. I should have taken copper with me so I could throw something else in there. Yeah, I played Stardew yesterday, but before that it's been months. Like literally the last time I played it I think was ooh, hello. Free blackberries, yeah. I think the last time I played it before yesterday was September. And I haven't played that much. This is my first time, like my first playthrough. This is the first save file I've ever had. I need to put an egg in here. No, don't eat that. Don't. Sometimes you tell somebody to go inside and instead they think they need to eat a blackberry. You know how normal that is? You. Wait. Why was he wiggling? I thought they only wiggled if you had a thing you could add to them. I don't have a pumpkin. I am confusion. Why is this one wiggling? I don't have a pumpkin! I'm actually so confused. I thought they only wiggled if you had something you could add to them. Maybe I'm wrong. I'm often wrong, it turns out. Now he's not wiggling. Was he just... No, he's wiggling again. I'm confused! You were playing it when I first got here? Really? I'm now going to be in the habit of saying Gucci Golden Grams. I can get back into that if you'd like. It's one of my favorite sayings. Young eggplant can look straight up like eggs. Really? Young eggplant looks... Oh, you're so right, actually. Like, not even like, oh, they kind of look like... They just straight up look like eggs. Why is it like this? Why are you like this? There we go. Yeah, they just look like actual eggs. Wild. They look like eggs wearing hats. Young eggplant sounds like a rapper. Catch me on SoundCloud as Young Eggplant. All right. Am I losing my mind that I thought they only wiggled when you had something you could add to them? This one's wiggling again. Why? But why? Does the orange one just always wiggle? Or is it an orange one somewhere I can add something to? I know I need an egg for one of them. It's not going to be this one because that's all fish. But maybe this one? Yeah, none of these guys are wiggling. Wait, I'm confused. There was one of them that needed... There was one of them that needed an egg! White eggplants also exist? Wait, hold on. I feel like there are two types of Stardew people, playing for a bit and then leaving it for a while. 2 years of grinding. This is the kind of streamer interactions we're blessed with. It does when it thinks you might have the chance to have that. Interesting. Okay, wait, what's this one then? I swear there's one of these needed a large white egg. But which one? It literally can't be this one. This one just needs money. Did I just miss it? Left side upper one. I shall be inflicting my partner with Gucci Golden Grams the instant they wake up. You gotta say it like real confidently too. Fall crops animal bundle. Oh, yeah. It was right here the whole time. So maybe I have a pumpkin like hanging at home or something. Ham. I used that a lot when I worked with teenagers, specifically like when I worked at the summer camp. Okay, here's the thing. I need to go into the mines, but I don't want to go into the mines when I'm when it's this late in the day, you know? I don't want to get trapped there again and almost die like I did last time. So we'll play it safe. We'll fish for the rest of this day, and then we'll make as much money as we can, and then we'll go into the mines tomorrow. I yearn for the mines tomorrow. This is year 1. Unless you put speed grow on, it won't be ready. Oh, gotcha. Okay. I like calling it the big A. That's fun. Fish, 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 fish. Perfect. Thank you. Wait. I'm gonna go to the sea. I'm gonna go to the ocean. I can literally say it first thing and there'd be like random incomprehensible stuff. Classic. Nah, this is why I married you. It sounds like your marriage is Gucci Golden Grams, if I'm being honest. Boom, 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 boom. I like that. I've never heard it called that before, but that's fantastic. Oh, can't I buy like different like fish lure thingies? Sonar bobber. Crab pot, catfish bait, spinner. Shape makes it spin around in the water, slightly increase the bite rate when fishing. Causes fish to escape slower when you aren't reeling them in. Adds weight to your fishing bar, preventing it from bouncing along the bottom. Oh, that's neat.
This is it.
Yo, Red Zero.
Yeah. Thank you for subbing. That was something really cool to do. I couldn't do this if it weren't for awesome folks like you. And so I wrote this song. I hope you sing along. But let me just assure you, you'll be in my heart the whole month long. Yes. Yes. Yes.
Raid Zero Hero just subscribed with Prime. Good morning, cool farm fish dad.
Red Zero, thank you for the 13-month resub. I appreciate that so much. Please continue to enjoy those cute cat emotes and also the one that is my wife's face. Could you please let us know what your favorite color is, Red? That would be so good. Oh, it's yellow. Oh, okay. Gotcha. But welcome back. Thanks for being here. I appreciate that so much. Treasure Hunter, fish don't escape. Also, thank you for calling me a cool dad. I appreciate that very much. Fish don't escape while collecting treasures. Also, slightly increases the chance to find treasures. That's nice. It increases the size of your fishing bar. Makes your catch more secure, causing the fishing bar to cling to your catch. Works best on slow, weak fish. That's how I describe myself. I'm a slow, weak fish. Metal tab and colorful stream. Oh, I totally just realized earlier I went through a big long thing about saying that I'm posting clips on short form video content sites like YouTube Shorts and TikTok. And then I totally didn't say why I was saying that. It's because it's very helpful when people clip things. So if you see something funny and want to keep it for posterity, please make sure that you clip it. And that's very, very helpful for me. Can't wait until I can afford to resub. I love the emojis so much. We'll be here for you. We'll be here for you when you're ready. Red Zero, how dare you post 4 emotes that are not cute cat emotes are also the one that is my wife's face.
Hey, thanks for...
Yo! Bellarium!
You just gave someone a sub. You're a baller and a real friend, and I bet they feel the love. Hey, thanks.
Bellarium, thank you for gifting a sub to Nah, please. Enjoy those cute cat emotes and also the one that is my wife's face. Also, thank you for the winter holiday hype train, y'all. Yo, Kevbone.
So Samoa Joe,
There it
you
is.
take
I was
your
like, why? It's not
30
playing.
and a third chance minus my 25% chance, and you got an 8 and a third chance of winning at sacrifice. But then you take my 75% chance of winning.
If we was to go one-on-one,
and then add
66 and 2/3%, I got 141 and 2/3 chance of winning at sacrifice.
See, Joe, the numbers
Don't lie. And they spell disaster for you at sacrifice.
Oh, yeah.
Kev, thank you for the 141 legends. Thank you for the hundo. I appreciate that so much. It's nice that today you can actually see me dance along to the to the songs. That was one thing that was I realized a little bit jarring for me yesterday. I was like, oh, I'm sitting here dancing and nobody can see actually. Promise I wasn't fishing for a sub. I just love the emoji so much. Well, hey, if you're a real big fan of them, you should make sure that you're following Zambi Crackers here on Twitch. You can also find all of her like social stuff. I think if you click the frequently asked questions image below, that will link directly to all of her stuff. She's fantastic. Friend of mine from high school, and has just been so freaking cool to work with on like everything that I do. Also, Bellarm, welcome in. How's it going? Thank you so much for gifting a sub to Nah. That's very, very kind of you. Oh, I might take a nap later. to be honest, it's one of those days. I took a nap yesterday. I might take a nap today as well. Okay. Dressed spinner. Metal tab and colorful streamers create an enticing spectacle for fish. Increase the bite rate. Increase the chance of finding treasures when fishing. However, fish aren't crazy about the taste. Oh, that's right. We bought our fishing pole. Yo.
Got slappy. Got slappy.
Slappy feel better soon bits.
Thank you for slapping the illness out of my body. I think that's what's happening. I appreciate that very, very much. Man, I'll tell you, having COVID is not fun. It's just not a fun time. Okay, this is furniture. I think the one that I want is the treasure hunter. I will say, I'll just sell that back to him immediately. I will say, how do I have to like click on it and then put it on the, there we go. I feel like it's too easy to buy things in this game. Like I accidentally click on things and buy things all the time. No pressure, nah. None at all. Oi. Oh, I was just in your spot. I was like, what is this man doing to me right now? Yo, Spartan! Thank you for contributing to the scam train.
Oh, yeah.
Scam train BB.
Spartan, how's your Friday going? Does anybody have any big fun weekend plans? If you're curious, mine are going to be stay home. Can I please catch a fish? I just panicked, pulled that in. That's on me. That's on me. Remember, tomorrow we're going to the mines. Tomorrow in game. Tomorrow in real life, I'm probably gonna lay down a lot. That's my plan. I haven't seen you since last year. The classic joke. The classic yuck. Whoa. Aggro fish, I tell you what. Yo, he's gaming on this fish, though. Yo, he's gaming on this fish, though. Nice. Yo. Oh, a super cucumber? Not a sea cucumber, a super cucumber. Yo, Cozy, welcome in. How's it going? Thank you guys for that hype train early in the morning. I appreciate that so much. I'm just going to Going to work to finish this crystal ball survey for the SFL. Yo, that's a great reminder. And I will do that stretch in a second here, Cozy. That is a great reminder that if y'all are interested in doing a fun, goofy thing that you need absolutely zero expertise to participate in, the Spartan Mellow Fantasy League for League of Legends, which is my favorite esport, is coming up soon. If you're interested in participating, which again, you don't need any experience, you don't need any knowledge or expertise or anything like that. My wife won our first season of it, and she didn't watch a single game, I'm pretty sure. She just picked names that she liked, and that turned out pretty well. If you're interested in participating, go to the esports channel. Well, you could I think just message Spartan or myself. But we need to add you to a hidden channel in the Discord. So you could post about that in the Electronic Sports channel, or you could shoot one of us a message and we'll get you access to that. But it's maybe the most fun thing that I do all year round, and we would love to have you participate. So that's my sell for the SFL. Do I have room on my roster for all 100 thieves? Only one way to find out. He's not wrong. I'm gonna finish this day, and then we'll do that stretch in the overnight. And I do believe that KevBone 316 is required to participate. The Legends League. It's a fantasy league for League of Legends. It's a league. It's a league for real legends. Was this another super cucumber? Oh, I predicted the wrong way. Yo, he's a slippery boy. It is another super cucumber. My super cucumber is 29 inches. Would you believe that? My wife and I are going to the big Italian restaurant. Ooh. Like, you said the big Italian restaurant. Why does that sound like a euphemism for the afterlife? We're going to the big Italian restaurant in the sky, Mama. That sounds really lovely. It's been a while since I've been to an Italian restaurant, honestly. Ooh, an albacore. Very nice. Yo, Plumbat, welcome in. How's it going? I'm feeling okay. I'm definitely not feeling top notch, but I am 100% feeling just okay. Turns out it takes a while to type out every single champion and player name in the game. You know, I would say I can't relate, except for remember when I made that guide to League of Legends and it had every champion in it. I typed all of those by hand, and then I had to practice saying all of them super fast for that. Oh, my goodness. Cozy, how are you doing today? Also, Plumbat, how you doing today? We will take okay. Okay is much better than bad. And it's so much better than the dumpster fire that I felt like when I woke up 2 days ago. My body was an on-fire trash can 2 days ago. Also, Glenna. Nice. Struggling for a Friday, but I feel like it's because it's Giving Tuesday. But no, you're so right. I saw a skeet on Blue Sky yesterday that was like, today is Thursday, not Monday. Today is Thursday, not Monday. Today is Thursday, not Monday. Come on, fishy. Yo, there's a Goopymon in the chat. I don't know what it is, but it sure is there. Yo, what is this fish? I'm going to miss it. I hate it here. I hate it here. Reese, nice catch on that Lil Gus. I love that name so much. Lil Gus. Just a Lil Gus. I love that so much. Oh my goodness. He's perfectly average. Perfectly average Lil Gus. I think I can catch like 2 more fish and then I have to go in. I'm sad I didn't catch that one. That albacore I caught was iridium though. Hey look, a soggy newspaper. Time to load up my Stardew Rando for a bit before work. Tell me how a Stardew randomizer works. I'm curious. Another albacore. We'll take that. We'll take that. I've only just met Lil Gus, but if anything happened to him. Oh, nice. Look at the treasure bait work in there. That's great. That was so good, actually. Another albacore. All right, we're going to go home now. We got albacore roe, iridium ore. Okay, and a geode. Wow, why was that in the bay here? Oh, can I ask all of you sweet beans? And I'm reminding myself and all of you that we're going to do a stretch once I go to sleep for the night. Can I ask all of you lovely, beautiful beans? What games are you excited for in 2025? Tell me. Tell me what you're looking forward to. I guess you could also tell me other things that you're looking forward to. Shirley, welcome back. How's it going? It's 1 a.m. It's getting late, and I cannot seem to find my way home tonight. Feels like I am falling down a rabbit hole, falling for forever, wonderfully wandering alone. Albacore. I really did not catch much because I was so distracted. Could y'all imagine me getting distracted? Okay, here we go. I'm having a weird morning. Go on. Subnautica 2 Split Fiction. Okay, I've seen Split Fiction mentioned by a couple of people, and I've not heard of it. Somebody tell me what that is. PC releases of Spider-Man 2 and The Last of Us 2. Oh, I've never played The Last of Us, but I've heard they're very good. Well, I've got it. Every seed packet is randomized. The plants, all the recipes, and certain events too. I've even got seasons randomized. That's chaotic. Path of Exile 2. Never played the first, but looks very cool. I've also never played Path of Exile, but I've heard very good things. I hope the Hobbit Life Sim game turns out good. Yeah. When they announced that, I was like, excuse me? Huh? Currently waiting for animal control to come pick up an injured guinea pig I found in my alley. Oh no. Slay the Spire too. I've also not played Slay the Spire. Rosewater. I have not heard of Rosewater. And VTM Bloodlines? I've also not heard of that. Yeah, there's like a it's called like Shire Life or something. It's like a cozy game based on The Hobbit. Really hoping for Skyrim to come out again this year. What other platforms do you need to play it on, Spartan? Your Pacemaker? Oh, Tales from the Shire. Yeah, that's what it is. Split Fiction 2 is the next game by the people who made A Way Out and It Takes Two. Oh. I played most of It Takes Two with T, and then she gave up on it. Rosewater is a point and click. Oh, that's very cool. My cats are very interested in the noises coming out of this shoebox. I can imagine. I also got to find every elevator for the mines. Wait, so are the elevator, like, are those randomized too? You'd play It Takes Two? Would you really, Sister K? I might actually take you up on that sometime, because I was really enjoying it, and T just got burnt out on it. Vampire the Masquerade Bloodlines 2. Interesting. I've not heard of that one. Humane Society vet told me proper procedure is to have animal control come, otherwise they can't take injured straight. Oh, gotcha. So wait, will your animal control take things to the Humane Society? Because that's great. Oh yeah, I forgot Metroid Prime 4 is coming out too. Wait, you wasted money on it? Did you not have a second person to play it with? You might be able to find somebody in the Goop troop if that's the case. I think Sister K, does It Takes Two do split screen? Or do you have to do it separate locations? Okay, I'm gonna do that that stretch now. I'm gonna keep my word. We're making some good money on fishing here, though. Yo, Dan Snail, welcome in. How's it going? I'm feeling much better than yesterday. I'm still like clearly sick, but I'm on the tail end of it. So we take those. Nation is the same, but like unlocking each ladder floor set is randomized. Also, every 10 levels, rewards are randomized. Oh, interesting. X convinced me to get it so we could play, and we never did because I broke up with him a month after day. Oh, no. Arnar. I'm sure you can find somebody else to play with. Been playing Luma Island. Ah. I don't... Well, hold on. I don't think you can tell somebody... I'm going to roast you, but don't take it personally. That's not how insults work. Apparently for pet type animals, they would take them to a holding unless they're injured, and then they go to the HS vet. Oh, Humane Society vet. I was like, high school vet? Your high school has a veterinarian? Otherwise, they make you wait for a surrender appointment for strays. Ah, interesting. I think our animal control, if we even have it anymore, goes to the county shelter. And our county shelter, I believe, is a kill shelter, but our Humane Society is not. Yo, Roadwork ahead. Welcome in. How's it going? Gotta come out of lurk for Dan. Aw. I'll do it on T's computer. Oh, gotcha. Yeah. Well, I'll tell you, when T and I tried to play It Takes Two, she was playing on her computer, and we did have a lot of tech problems with it just trying to get it set up. So we'd have to do some prep for that. I have contended for a long time, 40, that I have one brain cell, and I share it with all of my friends. So, what do you do when you get tomato soup on your sleeve? Is this a joke setup or a real question? I cry? Oh no. The tragedy of loud trucks outside. Oh no. A high school vet class? I mean, that'd be pretty cool. Well, so okay. So I was thinking not a class for veterinary, but like that a high school would have a veterinarian on staff. But my high school has like the high schools in my county have what they call the career center, which is like what do they call that? You can take all sorts of different courses on different like trades. It's like a trade school. But you can do that instead of like normal high school classes. Like they'll bus you out there for half the day. Yeah, like career prep. Yeah. But you can do like veterinary science. You can do dentistry. You can do like cosmetology, metalworking, like all of these different things. It's pretty cool. Graphic design. Neat stuff. I know somebody here used to take classes out there, which is really cool. There's a specific word for it that I can't think of. It's not trade school, but it's something like that. I don't know. I'm going to stretch now. As always, I do recommend that you stretch along with me. You do not have to do the same stretches as me, but do whatever is appropriate for you and your body and your situation. I'm like running out of breath. I need to slow down a little bit. It's a real question. Oh, okay. I'm glad that Roadwork has a real answer because I do not. A cry would probably be my answer. I freaking love tomato soup. Let's not waste any of it, you know? But yeah, I'm going to start by stretching down to my toes. Please do not objectify my body. Thank you. And you can admire my nice Twitch hoodie. Can everyone please 69 their 420s in the chat?
Heading into a meeting, so I've got to drop my bits. He's all over you a bit early. Sorry about the premature bitulation. Love you.
Love you too, buddy. Thank you. I thought only T was allowed to objectify my body. No, that's true, and I do ask her to do so. But other people just keep doing it anyway, you know? Wild. Unhinged behavior. Unhinged. Speaking of, do we have a stretching emote? We don't. Sassy has one. If anyone is a dead Sassy fan, she has a stretch emote. I should maybe get one, honestly. Honestly. It's time to be active parenting. Enjoy your lurk. Enjoy your active parenting. Say hi to Burb for us. Can't reach my toes. I'm going to have to keep working on this one. No, for real, Roadwork. Me too. I have only like consistently been able to reach my toes since I started stretching every day on stream, honestly. And it's still, it's a stretch. Shortened tendons in the back of my legs from walking on my toes my whole life. So like life is wild. I'm going to stretch up to the ceiling now and I'm going to turn around so you can see the fun design on the back of my hoodie. Please don't look at my booty butt. Yeah, I've always walked on my toes, and like my family still makes fun of me for it. But when I started running, I found out that like the proper form for distance running is actually running with like a landing on your midfoot or your toes. And so I have some small advantage there, it turns out. I have a little bit less to learn, a little bit less to unlearn. I'm a sister wife, I have rights. Do you? I'll have to ask T if you have rights. She'll let me know. You have a fire dragon sticker? I do. I have lots of fire dragon stickers actually. Got a pin, a Fi-Fi happy pin on the back of my chair. Fi-Fi is my favorite streamer. I've been subbed to him for like 9 years, maybe more. I freaking love Fi-Fi. Oh, I love to hear that people know him. Honestly, he's such a good bean. I'm actually a Fi-Fi stan, like for real. I was tier 2 sub to him for like several years. And even when I was like broke and making no money and living in the woods, that was the one thing that I was like, I'm not gonna drop my Fi-Fi sub because like that boy deserves all the love. He's so good. What a good bean. I'm gonna do a quad stretch. As always, make sure you don't put too much stress on your knees when you're doing this. You want to be pulling back, not up. Oh, that feels way too good. Walking incorrectly, gang, rise up. Let's go. Dan, how did you find Fi-Fi? I like having COVID and also being like relatively sore from restarting my running program. I went for a run 2 days before New Year's, and then on New Year's Eve I did a workout, like a real simple like 10-minute body weight workout, but it was all legs and it had a lot of squats in it, and that like crushed my legs. Like it really showed me how out of shape I was. So and so like to then get COVID on top of that, I woke up and it felt like my body was just like done for. Yo, good luck with your interview, Red Zero. I hope it goes great. Thanks for being here. I appreciate ya. Oh, y'all are so nice. Yeah, I've got like a 2014 Fi-Fi hoodie. I've been around. I've been around in the Fi-Fi family. Okay, let's jump back into Stardew. I've got a 2014 Fi-Fi hoodie. I've got a 10th anniversary t-shirt. I love that boy. He's great. Everybody should watch Fi-Fi. What a good bean. Mayonnaise. Love me some mayonnaise. It's a mayonnaise angle. Give me some star eggs so I can make some more good mayo. Allow me to make some good mayo for the children. I just want to spread my mayonnaise around town so that everyone can enjoy it. Chickens. Love you all. I think I have some star eggs sitting in one of these, actually. Silver. Do I have eggs sitting? I do have eggs sitting in multiple chests. Turns out. No, for real, actually. Like, if I'm a stan of anything, it's Fi-Fi. It's a problem. I'm a dork. I'm a dork. Parents are on their way over, so I'm gonna have to dip soon. Yo, no worries. Roadwork, please tell your parents that I and everyone here at the Goop Troop say hi. Yo, Artsy, welcome in. My goodness, there are so many good beans in the chat today. See, Dan gets it. Dan freaking gets it. So when I was in college, every time my roommate would call his mom, okay, yeah, I'm fine. Every time my roommate would call his mom, I would be like, "Tell Doris I said hi," and he would every single time, and it got to the point where like he would start telling her things about me. She was like, at first, who is this weird guy who keeps saying hi to me? But like he would keep telling her things about me, like she would ask questions or whatever, and eventually got to the point that like I went home with him on a holiday break, like just to visit and like see his hometown because he lived in a tourist town. And when I met his mom, she gave me like the biggest hug. She was like, "It's so nice to finally meet you." Like she would send me like snacks when he would come home. Like he would come back to our apartment, to our dorm, and he would have like a bunch of snacks that she had bought me. She would mail things to me sometimes. So always tell your friends to say hi to their moms for you, is the moral of the story. Ooh, Omnigeode? I don't even know what that is. Doris was a real one, for real. For real. All my homies love Doris. Artsy, I'm feeling okay. I'm feeling like solidly okay. I'm not feeling great. I'm not feeling terrible. I'm feeling solidly okay. We want gold and iron today. We know that killing the ghost things gets us gold sometimes. So we'll watch out for those. But otherwise, I think I just want to like go further down, like more levels down into the mines. Does anyone follow the channel We Rate Dog? Yes. Yeah. They're so good. Also, one of the like TikTok accounts that makes me cry on the regular. Like if I need a good cry, they're good for it. I'll tell you what. Oh boy. Hey, please don't be mean to me, Mr. Slimes. Look, if you guys didn't attack me, I would not attack you back. I'm a nice guy. Hey, look, some gold ore, just like I said. Thank you. I appreciate that, Artsy. I'm definitely like a little bit more like low energy. Like I simply I simply feel tired faster right now, which I think is pretty normal. COVID not messing around, you know? And that's the big thing. But like, I feel more energized than I did yesterday, and I feel much better than I did 2 days ago. Space Ghost is not having a good time over there. I don't know if y'all can hear her. Wait, that bat just dropped a bomb? Excuse me? Hang on, I think she's walking in here. Maybe not. Maybe she stopped and distracted herself. Bats are planning something nefarious. Apparently. Apparently. A little bit of like terrorism for them, I guess. I got Mr. Snail, the We Rate Dogs desk calendar. Oh, there's a desk calendar? Look, this year is the first year, I think, in my entire adult life that I have not received a desk calendar for Christmas. I was looking forward to it because I had the Bob's Burgers last year, and Space Ghost destroyed it. Nuts. And so I was looking forward to it. Another bomb, for real. I was looking forward to it. Shocked I did not receive one. Can't believe it. Is the We Rate Dogs one worth it? Maybe I'll have to look into it, like, for real. Because I was enjoying with the Bob's Burgers one. I would, like, show it off every day on stream. I'd be like, it's a Louise day. This is just a big rock, I'm pretty sure. I want to go down the other hole, though. Because it's the less obvious one. Yo, what is this bat doing? You think you can attack me in your own dojo? Space Ghost wants Paw Patrol noodles. And we do not have Paw Patrol mac and cheese. So if anybody's got some lying around, if you could please send it our way, that'd be great. Does anyone ever forget they need to stretch their jaw? I used to struggle with that a lot, to the point that I had a note on my whiteboard in my office that was like a list of things to do, and one of them was stop clenching my jaw. And I had multiple people who would come in and see that, and they'd be like, I think I'm going to steal that from your to-do list. I'm low on energy. I'm also taking some hits. I gotta eat some stuff here. Maybe I need to drink the mayonnaise. Oh, well, there's a ladder at least. We'll take that. Yeah, I could drink some mayonnaise. Should I? Let's drink this jelly first. Or oh, it's a pickled tomato. Let's drink this pickled tomato. And then I'll drink some mayonnaise. Sorry, everybody. Sorry you have to see this. Sorry everyone has to watch me drink mayonnaise on stream. Lee? More frozen geodes. I always forget what those... I forget those exist. Okay, what are you? What are you? Inventory full. Oh, no. Wait. Oh, I can just eat this algae. Perfect. Okay, what is this? An aquamarine. Ah, I didn't know that you could just mine those. Lovely. Mayonnaise. I was a big mayonnaise hater for a long time, and T has turned me around on it. Gigi has Paw Patrol mac and cheese. Yeah. That's the problem. She's the one ruining my life. Or as Space Ghost calls it, Baba Troll Maha Cheese. Yeah, there's an ad starting in just about a minute here. So if you like advertisements, stick around. Now is the time. I'm going to lurk and finish things up on Luma Island. Enjoy. I've never played Luma Island. Oh, this is the spiral room again. This is where we had to run for our lives last time because we were about to die. But not this time. This time we're thriving. We're ready. Oh yeah, give me all this iron, baby. This ghost is looking at me menacingly. But how menacingly? Ah, give me some gold though. We'll take that. I'll eat mayonnaise when it's aioli. Isn't aioli just like another like type of mayonnaise? Eat the blackberry. Just for inventory space. We are in an ad break right now. I'm not going to pause this time because I don't know. I'm inconsistent. Bat. Yo, I've got so many bat wings here. Oh, there's hardwood. I need some hardwood. That sounds inappropriate when I say it like that, but I promise I don't mean it that way. I can just get rid of these mixed seeds, I guess. Oh, aioli has garlic. Oh, sure. I actually, like, literally until 2 years ago, last year, 2 years ago, that's a dwarf scroll. Man, I keep finding stuff. Oh, I don't need seaweed. I didn't know what mayonnaise was until, like, 2 years ago. Last year? 2 years ago? Something like that. I didn't realize that it was literally just eggs and oil and an acid. Nobody had told me. No, we don't. Yeah, we don't have the Paw Patrol mac and cheese, unfortunately. Guinea pig is off to the vet. Hooray! Oh, you're right. I do have a soggy newspaper in here. I can just pitch that. Pitch that right out of here. Oh, I picked it back up. Into the trash. I was like blind to the soggy newspaper. Oh, hello. Give me some good stuff. Rocks. Is that a gold ring? Oh, boy. Now I'm going to have to start making some decisions here. I don't need the wood, but I would like the gold ring, I think. I can just eat... Oh, glow ring. Emits a constant light. Fascinating. That. I'm going to eat this cave carrot. Because that's what the good Lord intended. For us to eat cave carrots. I got broccoli seeds. Nice. Can I plant them down here? I have a small glow ring on. I can swap it out for a slightly larger glow ring. Fantastic. Huzzah. All right, down where do we go? You got broccoli seeds from a carrot. No. No, I ate the carrot, and there were broccoli seeds on the ground nearby. Crystal dagger.
Why do people
Yeah.
be on Twitch.tv?
Dawn Dominion. Welcome in. Thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate it. I hope you're having a rockin' Friday. Thanks for making mine a little bit better. Appreciate that so much. I'm going to get rid of the bat wings. I don't need them. I don't need them. I also don't need to fish here, but it's tempting, you know? So this is level 60. It's 10 p.m. I should probably not stay here. But I kind of want to see what the next level's about, you know? It's all green. Fascinating. That's a big slime boy. Oh my goodness. You see these big slime boys? Large slime. Oh my goodness. I'm getting slimed on, dads. I'm getting slimed on. In this economy. Can you believe it? Hey, can we... Oh, there's too many. There's too many. They keep jumping at me. Large. Slime. Large. Slime. Large. Slime. Oh, large slime turns into small slimes. That makes sense, I guess. Oh. A way down has appeared. Did I say slime dong? I don't think I did. Oh, that was just that one floor. Was a slime floor. Fascinating. The things these kids come up with. Oh shoot, it's midnight. Oh god, I gotta get out of here. I gotta get out of here. I wasn't paying attention to the time. I'm getting over a cold this rockin' Friday, but still just rocking a Friday. Yo, that's what's up. I'm getting over COVID myself, so I freaking feel you. I did not expect when I went live yesterday and today, with my title being about being sick, that so many people would come in and be like, "Oh, I'm sick too. This sucks." Like, 'tis the freaking season for illness. Tabrin, welcome in. Did I say slime dong? It's a hell of a first thing to hear on stream. It is a hell of a first thing to hear on stream, but is it surprising is the question. Because I'm going to guess no. I'm going to guess the answer is no. As much as I wish the opposite were true, I'm going to guess the answer is no. Oh, I don't think I watered my plants today. I'm really risking it here. Wetting these but wetting my plants, you know? Again, I need more sprinklers, which means I need more gold bars. 40, 150. Get to bed, Goop. Oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no. Not even close, baby. Not even close. Stop. I could have dropped my croissant. I command y'all to get better about slime dongs or season for sure. Everyone I know is patience yet right. Like seriously, everybody that I know is sick. I'm overjoyed for anyone who's not sick right now. You're living the dream. I just heard T say what I wouldn't give for Dayquil right now. Why did that first quote command not work? Tragedy, my name is Slime. I think I probably said thy name is Slime there, but tomato, potato. Space Ghost is having a wild time in the other room. I think she's getting hot dogs for lunch. Would anybody like one? You ever have a squirrel tell you they think a fire is arson? AFK Journey was a fun time. I keep saying that I need to do another sponsored stream, and I just have not yet, and that's a me problem. Hi, Crockpot. I love you. My beautiful son. I didn't mean to dump water on you. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Hi, chickens. Hi, chickens. Hi, chicken. Where's the last chicken? Where'd he go? Is he still inside, maybe? I need more eggs so I can make more mayonnaise. It's a mayonnaise stream. Oh, I don't have room. I don't have room for any more eggs. I gotta offload things. I'll be back. Did you hear that apparently Rito is allowing for 4 character team prefixes on Clash or in competitive? Everyone knows all the best teams only have two character team prefixes. I have so much stuff. Guess I don't want to sell that, huh? I don't know what the dwarf scroll does for me if I've already given it to the museum. I want to keep the hardwood for sure. I think I need it for something else. Competitive. A guy certainly seems to think so on the LCS Discord. Really? Who is that for? Like who's gonna use that? Not that that's like a ridiculous thing or anything. I'm just curious. Like why the change? It seems like a real nothing change, you know? Not gonna lie, I downloaded this game yesterday and I was not prepared for how much I was going to love it. Got on at 2 p.m., forced myself off at 1 a.m. Oh, nice. Nice. I heard the new Call of Duty was real good too. I was a COD gamer back in the day and haven't been for a good long while. But did really, really love it. And I won't pretend like I'm a hardcore Stardew player. This is literally my first playthrough of this, but I have enjoyed it much more than I thought I would. So I feel you there. Technically, you can give a dwarf scroll as a gift, but very few people like it. Mostly I sell them. Okay. It sold for 1 gold. So that's kind of bummer. Oh, I should have put stuff away in my inventory. Hold on. I'm going to go do that. I'm going to go get whatever like geodes and stuff I have that I need to take to the blacksmith. Hold. If someone came up to you with a giant scroll that just said dwarf on it, I think you'd take it personally too. No. Nothing here. We're good here. I have 69 slimes. Would you believe that? I swear I had more. I swear I had more. They're all up here. Gold ore. Maybe not. Maybe it's all in my inventory. I thought I had more geodes. Or frozen. Oh, yeah, there's one. Okay, well. Why am I holding a bomb? Stop it, Goop. Stop it. Rewards I got from donating to the museum were better than the gold I sold things for. Well, and I've already donated that one to the museum. So I don't think I can do it again. As an average height man from a short family, I would punch someone who gives me that. Harsh. Oh, that's a bush. You ever just run into a bush? Me neither. I would never. Stream is buffering. Oh, yeah, I'm dropping frames like a mother trucker. Actually, it looked like it stabilized real quick like. So refresh. If you have not refreshed, refresh. Refresh. I think we're good. I think we're back. But definitely refresh if you didn't. Okay. Process geodes. Oh, I have 2 of these. Oink. That's a warp totem to the mountains? I have one for the farm. I don't really know how they work. Mixed flower seeds. Fire opal, that's fun. Copper, that's nice. Sapphire, oh, kyanite. Clay. We're back. Yeah. We should be back in Sable. We really didn't drop that many, which I'm stoked about because that has not always been the case. Especially the last time that we dropped frames, we dropped so many. It was silly pants. I was 100% not having a good time. Okay. I don't have any copper on me. I should have grabbed copper too, but I'm an idiot. I could have a copper hoe. I should also, I mean, I have the money for it. I should upgrade my axe again and my pickaxe. Because why would I not have a steel pickaxe, you know? If you place a warp totem in the little shrine scattered throughout the map, or are they... I think they're a use item. It says consumed upon use. Warp directly to the mountains consumed on use. But I've never been to the mountains, so that scares me. Yeah. Thank you, Tabren. The one that teleports me back to my farm seems like a really good time. Where are you going? You want this frozen tear? I never give people gifts. Maybe I should start. Enjoy this. Hey, you remembered my birthday. Oh, is this your birthday? Of course I remembered your birthday, Abigail. Why wouldn't I? Of course. Never punished. Never punished. Everyone always wonders. They're like, wow, Goop is somehow married. Nobody knows how, but he has somehow been married for years and years. This is how. This is how. Mountains is just that shrine next to Robin's house. Oh, okay, that makes sense. Okay, so that's a lot less scary then. Robin's place in the entrance of the cave are. Okay. Okay, so actually that's pretty helpful then. You can make pillars late game that let you warp around from your farm. Oh, nice. That actually sounds real helpful. I'm freaking debonair. A wild plum. Is that? Do I have anything in my inventory right now that needs to go to bundles? Oh, I also needed to donate some things to the museum. That's right. None of this stuff. It's just the hardwood that I have right now. Okay. Man's accidentally remembering the birthday is crazy. Oh, I'm just accidentally goated with the sauce, it turns out. I've said it once. I've said it 1,000 times. If it weren't for accidental success, I'd have no success at all. Broccoli seeds. I had to check. I know I have hardwood in another. Oh, I should donate this to the museum too. I don't think I need bombs, if I'm being honest. If I'm being honest, I don't think I need to be carrying bombs around. Fire, opal, copper, clay, plums. Okay. Oh, did I ever go back and get those eggs like I said I wanted to? I did. Way to go, me. Been married to my husband for 13 years. I have multiple reminders in our phone for our anniversary. So our dating anniversary, when T and I first started dating, it was really easy to remember because it was January 1st at midnight. We started dating on New Year's. That was always really simple. And then we switched it up. And we got married in October. And so the way that I remember what our anniversary is, Barton, I'm going to need you to not get too excited about this, okay? Don't get too excited about this, Spartan. The way I remember my anniversary is I got it tattooed on my body. So now I just, look down at my leg anytime I'm like, oh, is my anniversary coming up? No, Spartan! Canceled. Canceled.
Oh, yeah.
Oh baby, bring out those dogs.
You're canceled. Thank you for the 100 biddies. I appreciate you. Yeah, I'd take a tip for chest management. You think I should get a different bra or? Oh, you mean like the chest in the game? Okay, I see. Yeah. I'll take that tip. I came out of lurk at the perfect time. You have no power here. I just got so confused because this chicken was standing on that plant. I was like, what kind of fruit is that? What kind of fruit am I looking at right now? Okay. Okay. Sap, gold. I'm gonna take all my minerals out right now. I'm fine. Everything's fine. No power here is probably my favorite emote I've added via 7TV. My dad got married on his birthday. It was genius. I mean, that's a good way to not forget. Does he ever feel like it takes away from his birthday at all? That's what I'd be curious about. Okay, I just need more gold. I'll just need more gold. There's a button on the right side of the menu that lets you transfer everything that's already in that chest. Oh, I did know that, actually. I just always forget. And I haven't been super good at, like, managing all of these things anyway. Like, making sure that there's only one of anything in any given chest. Like, one stack, I should say. But yeah, I remembered that yesterday, the add to existing stacks button. Oh, there's also an organized button. That's pretty nice. I don't remember that. Handy enough. I think I need 10 hardwood for the bundle. Having 5 now is pretty solid though. We're on our way. We're on our way. And the weirdo that makes a separate chest for each type so I can compulsively organize. I don't know enough. Like, I don't know what a type of thing is, you know? I was going on a trip for birthday anniversary combo, and his favorite thing to do is hang out with my mom. So that's nice. That's lovely. That's lovely. Nobody should ever critically examine my chest management in any game. My inventory management in any game. It will always disappoint you. I am the worst, and I recognize that. Like, I know it. I know it about myself. The museum is probably closed by now, huh? I missed my window. I didn't realize I was holding on to a sword here. Purified quartz. Wink. Ooh, I'll take some more star mayonnaise. Give me the good... No, don't eat the egg, Goop. Jeez. The amount of times I have to tell this man to not eat an egg. Ridiculous. I usually start out doing that and give up eventually. For real. I open my inventory in any game and I go, I should be careful about how I organize things. And then it takes one opportunity of me being like, oh, I just need to offload stuff real quick. And it's all out the window. It's all out the window. 32 years of marriage is impressive. Oh, under the item name it says things like fruit, resource, fish. Oh, seed. Gotcha. Fruit, vegetable, fertilizer, tool, slingshot. But I had that. Neato. That's smart. I see that's how, when you hit the organize button, that's how it does it now. I see. I see. More. For things like the fall display thingy, having one of each item gives you extra points. Oh. Okay, so wait, then I gotta figure that out because that thing's coming up, I think. I could give them a crab. I could give them a corn. I could give them a hazelnut. I could give them... River jelly doesn't have a type. Neither does green algae. Oh, this I need to take to the museum. Give them a mineral. I could give them a cherry. But wait, is there 5? 1, 2, 3, 4. I think they said up to 5 things. I could give them bug meat. Or slime. I got so many slime. I can give them slime. What's up, girlfriend? Eat lunch? Yeah, what did you eat? Mama's getting you more? Yeah, more. Hi. She just came and wrapped her arm around her hand around my arm. Oh, 9 things. Okay, so I've got 5. Vegetable, forage, no, not that. Wait, why can't I can't decide where it goes? I've got 4. Vegetable, forage, mineral, monster loot. What else? I could do a rice shoot. So that's 5. 6 for seed. 7 for resource. What else we got? Can I put a weapon in there? 8 for fruit. And what else is there? Ooh, I could put in this Autumn's Bounty. There we go. There we go. Look at us. Now we're cooking with cooking juice. It isn't just all categories. Oh, yo, Reese. Thanks for redeeming Capitalist Goop. Excuse me. What is up? Oh, wait. Why? Oh, there we go. Okay. I was like, why is my mouth not moving? What is up, finance bros? Welcome in. Thank you for throwing your channel points at me. I appreciate that. I appreciate when people throw any kind of currency at me. Thank you so much. And don't forget to do exclamation merch in the chat where you can find 2D Goop's hoodie, which should actually be coming in the mail for Goop today, which is real exciting. He's very excited about it, but don't tell anybody. Don't tell anybody. It's not cool to be excited. It's cool to spend money. It's cool to give money to Goop. Gotta pay extra for the mouth movement. I mean, if I could charge for it, if I could charge extra for mouth movement, it does seem to be a little bit off. I don't know what's going on. What's happening? Check, check, check. 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 1, 2. Does it maybe have the wrong... Does it maybe have the wrong source? No, it looks like it's working. It's just not actually working. It's just not actually working. Where? Wait. Where? Or it's like super delayed. What the honk is up with that? Maybe I need to refresh it. I don't know. I'll deal with that later. In the meantime, yeah, you need biddies for mouth movement. If you want my mouth to move, you gotta give me $.
Oh, this is it.
Wait.
This is it. Yeah.
That wasn't supposed to work.
Something really cool to do. I couldn't do this if it weren't for awesome folks like you.
Yo.
And so I wrote this song. I hope you sing along, but let me just assure you, you'll be in my heart the whole month long. Yes. Yes. Yes.
Dawn Dominion just subscribed.
Don, thank you so much for the first time sub there. I appreciate it so much. Thank you for throwing $bucks at me for making it rain on Capitalist Goop. My favorite thing in the whole wide world. Throw all the currency. Yeah. Ignore the fact that my wife is a CPA and a finance manager. I'm all about great financial advice, which is give me money. But thank you so much. Please enjoy those cute cat emotes and also the one that is my wife's face. And thanks for being here. I appreciate you. Hope you're having a great day. Also, exclamation merch in the chat. It's like only sort of working. It's on a weird delay. I think that I just need to restart the app. But I don't want Capitalist Goop to disappear. Nobody wants Capitalist Goop to disappear. Everyone wants Capitalist Goop to invest in crypto. I think Capitalist Goop might just have decided that he's a crypto bro now. If it makes you happy, spend dollary dues on it. Does Capitalist Goop make you happy? Be honest. Be honest. As another plug for the Capitalist Goop here, if you're new here and vibing with the community, join our Discord. I promise there are no cryptocurrencies or NFT spams in there. Just a lot of cat photos and random chatting about almost anything. Maybe just watch out for that guy whose name is Spartan FT. That man will lie to your face. All right, it's been 2 minutes. Whoop! Hi, it's me. I'm back. Thank you again for that first time sub, Don. Welcome in. Welcome to the Goop Troop. We're so glad to have you. The Queen of Sauce. Again, please enjoy those cute cat emotes and also the one that is my wife's face. Greetings, it is I, the Queen of Sauce, here to teach you a new mouth-watering recipe from my secret cookbook. This week's dish, trout soup. Yuck. There's something about fresh caught trout that just gets me buzzing. Girl, you can't talk about that. That's TOS. That's TOS. Maybe it's the subtle taste of the river. At any rate, I've got a wonderful trout soup recipe to share with you today. You learned how to cook trout soup. All right, what's that gonna run me? Rainbow trout and green algae. I finally have a use for all my green algae. Got my recap for the year. It showed the subs I've gifted in 2023. Hard powered down the PC and went to bed before my husband saw it. Oh, goodness. That just means you've made a lot of people very happy. We got some more mayonnaise. I get to love on my chickens. That guy just went back inside. You ever walk out your front door and go, nah, not today, and then just walk right back inside? That's what that chicken's doing. Large egg, small egg, large egg, small egg. Oink. Enjoy, chickens. Love you all. Oh, wait. I don't think I loved on this one. Oh, no, I did. Good job, Nugget. Good job. The type of splurging we support. Hold on. Oh, BBGB, you just missed Capitalist Goop. Oh, wait, maybe this is why the bundles were wiggling for me, because they realized I had pumpkins. Let's go. Jaren, welcome in. How's it going? Spartan, nice catch on that Seed Rouge. That's a little bit of an uncomfortable name. Jaren, how's your Friday going? Financial services suspended. Oh, goodness. Y'all, can everybody stop being so much fun to hang out with? I can't handle it, actually. Everybody be just a little bit less fun, please. Everybody say something unfun right now. Hi, Crockpot. Love you, buddy. Everybody say something unfun. For the price of one venti iced pumpkin spice latte, you can make Goopus McGurk's day better. You can actually, you can make my day better for less than that. I mostly run on compliments, so financial tech, musical. Oh, be more chill. I was like, wait, you don't think musicals are fun? Savage. Unfun comment. Freaking got him. I've never been fun a day in my life. How dare you? Hanging in there, was struggling to get out of bed this morning, but I am up and starting my day now. You just reminded me, Jaron, I have something for you. a gift that was passed along from me to you. Oh, I get to finish this bundle too. Nice. Reward greenhouse. Oh, I get bees? I've never been more excited in my life. Y'all know I love the bee movie. I assume I will put this apiary up, and what's his name? Oh my god, I'm so upset that I can't remember the voice of Barry B. Benson. Jerry Seinfeld. I assume Jerry Seinfeld will show up at my house in game. All my homies love Barry B. Benson. Goop has bees. They're multiplying. And he is losing all control of those bees. That's terrifying. Oh, what I get? Oh, I got cookies. Oh, trash cookies. You know, back in college, I was in a band called the Trash Cookies. That's true. Yeah, if we could just stop being sick someday, then we can hang out. Jaren, for real, we gotta go to Chilongo sometime, my dude.
I like you.
Daily I like you, but is from me to you.
Hey, Elvira, thank you for the 7 I like you biddies. I like you too. I hope you're having a great day. I forgot to bring copper again. I also went to the wrong place. I meant to go to the museum. It belongs in a museum. Are we still unfun chatting? Are we? I don't know. I'm terrified of this little doll thing. Put that up there. Also, this rusty spur. Cool. We've donated so much stuff. We are a great patron of the museums. Collect rewards. I got Jade Hills. Is this a painting? I got a painting. I can put that in my house. Lovely. It's big. It's a big painting. Let's go read about those things. Pray for me all. There's a winter storm warning for my town. Oh boy. Stay safe. I hope it's pretty easy peasy. Want to watch TV? You think that's Nana and Papa's house on that box? It does kind of look like their house. There's a box of Christmas lights on the floor behind me. She just wants to go to her grandparents' house, all of her different grandparents' houses, but we're not trying to pass COVID on to anybody, so she's a little bit cooped up today. Changing gears, yay bees! I'm not having a great day, but I appreciate you asking. Well, I hope that your day gets better then, and I hope that it gets better starting right now. Y'all remember the winter storm that took Houston off the grid for a few weeks? I do, yeah. And you know what? The reason I remember it is because Fi-Fi, who we were talking about earlier, lives in Texas, and that knocked out his internet for a few days. So down also, I'd love to see about getting peeps together to watch the league, both in person and online. So excited for it to start back up, right? We're in that time where I'm like, I just can't get here soon enough. I just want to watch esports more. Is that 2021? That sounds about right. That cheer emote is really good. I haven't seen that one before. Quantum has good emotes. I was going to joke about which year because that tends to happen quite a bit. That's true. It does feel like the last few years, Texas has just been like, because they have their own power grid, because they're stubborn about that, you know? Ancient doll covered in grime. This doll may have been used as a toy, a decoration, or a prop in some kind of ritual. Terrifying. Rusty spur, an old spur that was once attached to a cowboy's boot. People must have been raising animals in this area for many generations. What's the other one that I got? Was the kyanite? The geometric faces are smooth as glass. Lovely. This is a nice museum. If my town had this nice little museum, I'd hang out here. Boo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. My friend called me from H-Town, freaked out. I live in Idaho. It was negative 17 at the time. I said, burn the kitchen table, you'll survive. Oh, that's funny. That's funny. I live in Michigan, so I am also no stranger to some winter weather. We haven't had well, we had an ice storm 2 years ago now that knocked out our power for 3 or 4 days. I think 3 days it was. And that was great because we had a 6-month-old. So, hooray! You ever have your power go out in the middle of the night and you're like, well, the one most precious thing for me in my entire life is sitting next to me. I guess we're going to bundle up and make it through the night with a battery-powered nightlight and hope for the best. More mayonnaise, more mayonnaise. That was a rough one for sure. Wait, I pressed 5 instead of 4. It's like, why am I trying to fish my crops right now? Are you ready for a crystal ball question about which champ should be deleted from the game with only one answer? Is it Tarek? It's probably Tarek, right? Everyone hates Tarek. Fun fact, XL Energy is trying to use the issues with Texas as an excuse to gouge people in Minnesota. Oh, gross. Gross, XL Energy. I don't know if global warming is making Texas colder, if we just did something dumber with our electricity in recent years, or both. I think it's a little bit of both, yeah. You used to live in Texas, and yeah, it's an old power grid that isn't connected to the rest of the U.S. It's a pain in the butt. Yeah. Well, and they did it on purpose, right? Because they were like, we don't want to be dependent on anybody else. We don't want to give away our energy to anybody else. Well, turns out when you don't want to share with anybody else, nobody else will share with you. Let's get some bees. Let's get some bees. Bees. Bees right here. I forgot I have this resap thing. Pine tar. Are there bees yet? How do I get bees? Do I need to put fruit in it? Do they just show up naturally? Why don't the bees love me, Dad? Okay, I could also eat these trash cookies for fun, I guess. Oh, or I could give someone the trash cookies. That could be nice. Swapnil, welcome in. How's it going? Oh, I can put this painting in my bedroom now that I have this big expanded bedroom. Lovely. Ugh, glorious. Glorious! The bees are in there working. You never see them. There's just honey sticking out of it once in a while. Okay, invisible bees. A little bit terrifying, but also super cool. I saw the invisible bees in concert back in the 70s, and man, what a time that was. I was so I kid. Doing good in you. I'm doing much better than I was doing yesterday. As you might be able to tell by my raspy sounding voice, I have been sick for the last few days, and I'm finally starting to feel quite a bit better, and I'm stoked about it. Thank you for asking. I appreciate it. Goop, know what? Everything's fine. Everything's fine. I'm fine. You're fine. He, she, we fine. Finology, the study of fine. This is first grade stuff. Especially since Texas Got nothing but backlash about it. Right, exactly. Spartan, you over here trying to convince people to move Shaco from Lee? I mean, if we could get rid of Shaco, that would be great. That would be so good. I need less Shaco in my life for sure. Look, I can add another sprinkler. Ideally we'd put it like here or here. This would be a good spot for it. There we go. Maximum coverage. Now I just need to, you know, plant stuff. But I should probably wait until the next season. Unfortunately, I'm an idiot and always forget. Boom. 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 Who is pulling into my driveway right now? Why is someone pulling into my driveway right now? What is happening? What is happening? Like his lore, Shaco should not exist. Shaco Shoes Days. Did you know that Walmart was trying to make robo-bees so that flowers could still pollinate if bees went extinct? Walmart was trying to make those? You still have 14 days. Should be good to do anything but pumpkins. Okay. That's good to know. I guess I should go buy some more. Oh, it's probably closed. Everything's closed. Why do businesses close? It's grandma. Grandma's showing up and risking exposing herself to COVID right now. Classic grandmas. Can't stay away from their grandkids. Do I have a bunch? I think I have a bunch of mixed seeds somewhere. Lux bait. Sunflower seeds. I thought I had a bunch of seeds. I do. Mixed seeds. Oh, just 5. I mean, 5 is a bunch, right? Worst part of Texas is the tollways. They were supposed to be paid for by the tolls after 10 years or so. After that, they decided to keep the tolls. That's a really classic thing. That's what happened in Chicago, too. They were like, we'll put up these tolls, and then they'll pay for themselves, and then we'll take them down. And they just never did. They just never did. So apparently, everybody's doing it. Donk, da donk, 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 donk. I'm so excited to have more sprinklers. I know that's a weird thing to say, but I really am. I'm so excited to do less work. I've never been to Texas. I'd like to go. I have friends in Texas. Like I have enough homies in Texas that I would like to go there. But it's probably going to be a while. My wife does not like traveling, unfortunately. But we're going to Florida at the end of this month, actually. Goop has enough exes to go to Texas. Well, believe it or not, all my exes live in Texas. Spartan, how dare you catch that Gabsia fee on the first attempt? Are we going to Disney World? We're not planning on it, but it would be fun. We're going to visit my my grandparents who live down there. They would they would like to meet my child, you know. Everybody loves Florida, right? A state known for you know, being normal and not having weird news reports, definitely. Okay, all right, we got our sprinkler in. I think we're set up pretty decently now for all the things that we were looking to do. This felt like a very successful day, and this game freaking flies by. I totally understand how y'all start playing this game at 2 p.m. and then have to stop yourself at 1 a.m. because it flies. I don't know how it goes by so freaking quickly. Did Spartan do 2 instant catches in a row? Here, let me give you another one. Enjoy! Exclamation catch! To catch that sligigander. A relatively ugly sligigander. That's the one that Spartan should catch. That would go great in his gulag. Go on, Jaren, catch it. Luckily, Shirley also appreciates a good Uglymon. Oh, our farming went up. Watering can proficiency. Hoe proficiency? My hoe proficiency increased. Jealous. We also got a loom. And water or quality retaining soil. Fun. Okay. Does this game saves overnight, right? Like when you go to the next day it saves? So I should be good to leave now, right? Good quote. Lely, welcome in. How's it going? I've only been to Mayport when I was in the Navy, so Florida knowledge limited to non-fun experiences. I think going to like Disney World and Universal and stuff in the Orlando area is a good time. Personally, I'm hoping that we go to Universal this time. I would like to go, and I don't make this sound crappy. Correct. Okay, cool. Lorfley. Yes, we will be raiding out here. It's past 1 p.m. and that was my my goal on when to end today. A little bit of a shorter stream so I can go help with Space Ghost. But let me find a lovely, beautiful bean to yeet all of you at. Does anybody have a raid suggestion that they'd like to see today? Is Mace on? We haven't raided Mace in a while. Oh, he's playing some Animal Crossing. We could yeet you lovely, beautiful beans at Mace. Oh, that Goopymon still hasn't been caught. Maybe I'll wait until you catch that. It never saves. You can never stop playing it. Nar. I strive to have a hoe proficiency like you one day. Don't tell Spartan's wife. Slippery Uglymon. All the best ones are. That's how I consider myself, a slippery Uglymon. Boom, 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 boom. My goodness, this Sligagander is too slippery for its own good. Oh, yo, Sassy, welcome in. How's it going? I'm going to wait until this Goopymon gets caught. I will also point out, I don't think nobody's brought it up. Nobody's mentioned it as far as I've seen. Maybe I missed a message. But I don't think anybody noticed that I trimmed the old beard down. Yo, Cozy, nice catch on that very slippery mon. I feel lighter. I feel like my face looks a lot thinner now. Look at that. I don't think we realized how much there really was. Did you also get a haircut? I got a haircut like 3 weeks ago. Do you feel aerodynamic? Yeah. I got to do some airplane arms and go sprint through the neighborhood. I've got a TikTok coming out about that one because I've started posting on my main TikTok again too. So I'm trying to do the most this year. You know, I'm trying to restfully, carefully, respectfully do the most this year. It's the year of hauling ass, and sometimes that means hauling your ass to the couch to rest. But we're doing a lot of good stuff. Today's my first day, but I definitely noticed. So shame on everyone. Thank you, Dawn Dominion. I appreciate you. Cut 4 inches off my beard and nobody at work seemed to notice. I mean, that's like what, 1% of the... Oh, goodness. Okay, I'm going to yeet all of you. You were all distracted by my new hoodie is what it was, right? Nobody noticed my... Holiness is my favorite folk band. Hold on, I'm quitting Twitch so that I can form a folk band called Holiness. Oh, goodness. I'm going to hit the go button on this raid. I got to get out of here for today, but thank you again so much for hanging out with me today. I appreciate it. I have had such a lovely time, and this has been a great way to spend time, even even while a little bit under the weather. So please go show Mace the Moose some love. He is the lovely creator of the Evergreen Stream Team. Heard of it? And he deserves all of the love, so go show that to him. Copy one of those raid messages, whichever one speaks to you the most, brings you the most joy. If you're not subbed, you can use one of those raid 2 messages right here. Those use global emotes, so everybody can participate, but please copy one and paste it into Mace's chat, whichever one brings you the most joy. I will be back on Monday, most likely, you know, assuming the worst has not happened. But I should be back on Monday right around 9 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. And I would love to see you there. Thank you. Thank you. When I set up the raid messages so that they work like this with the randomized emotes, it brought me much joy. So I'm glad that other people appreciate it. I thought maybe the vid affected the beard. COVID makes your beard shrink back in. Okay. I'll be back on Monday. In the meantime, please do me the biggest of favors. Be kind to yourselves. Be kind to each other. I just like hanging out with you guys so much. Have a great weekend. Bye.